Hey, yo, what's up, everyone? It's your boy, Chris Purpose, back at it again with another Gems of War live stream. Okay, so good. So we are gonna see if we can get a lot of trophies today. I really want to do this out for my guild, so I'm trying to get above 5,000 trophies. So this might be a longer stream than usual. Hey, Cam, how you doing? Glad to see you're the first one as usual. So yeah, we're gonna be leveling, of course, our Dervish hero class. We're pretty close to getting it all done. I think where are we? Let's check on that team. So we're going to be using this team right here to level up our Dervish hero class and getting a lot of trophies along with it. So up front, I have right here the Scourge of Honor. The Scourge of Honor is a very powerful Daemon Wildfolk. I don't know why I always mess up that name. A Daemon Wildfolk troop from the Cinemirage Kingdom. He has Vermin Plague. He will deal 61 true damage to all enemies. Pretty high amount. Then he will gain 2 mana back for each cursed and diseased enemy. So I'm using that along with this weapon here. This is just a placeholder, just in case any enemy survives after doing Explore 5. I'm going to be doing this in Drag Zoom. The Stone Staff is going to be my backup weapon along with King Selinus. He gives a 50% start to all wild folk allies that are on the team. So he's going to give Scourge a 50% start. Dervish is going to be second slot, of course. And right there we have Leprechaun for fast mana. So this is what we're going to be using for doing Explore 5 in Drag Zoom. Let me go right here and check on and see what is my guild, how much trophies I am at so far. So I'm at 1,683 trophies so far for my guild. So let's see if I can rack up some more. And yeah, hopefully others stop by and we can chat for a little bit. All right, so let's go in. The one thing I like about this team that it can actually get spell ready without casting Leprechaun because of the Scourge of Honors. Okay, so we have a pet. Let's back out real quick. Let's get our tribute and let's get that pet. There we go. Very good. And I think I have this pet maxed, right? Yes, I do. I have 25 minutes to cover this off. And yeah, let's get into this pet rescue. So we're going to be building a few teams as well. In fact, there's a team that I want to showcase to you guys. It's a pretty cool team. Using the Elementalist hero class, and it's a Skull Spam Explore 12 team. And it's with a troop that many persons actually overlook, but you can actually use that troop for Explore 12 battles. All right, let's get this. And I haven't checked in a long while, but actually this morning I went on to speedrun.com and realized that the world record team for Explore 12, which was the Zul'Gott team, that is no longer the fastest team in the world. The current fastest team is the team with Diamantia. So it is Essentia, Double Diamantina, and Leprechaun. That is now the fastest Explore 12 team that you can make. You have to have the Diamantina's gold medaled, and it's a high magic level team, of course. Gold medal Essentia, in which I don't think that is even necessary. And yeah, that is the fastest team in the world right now. No hero, Essentia, Double Diamantina, Gold Medal Diamantina, and Leprechaun. It is now the fastest team in the world for Explore 12, and I think eventually it will become the fastest team as well for doing pet rescues. But yeah, just saw it just now. I think the player that, let me check. I think the player that actually has the time is called Spider, right? He is the fastest time for the Explore 12 is actually 1 minute and 31 seconds. 1 minute 31 seconds. It was posted on iOS, so it's mobile, 6 days ago. Speedrun.com. That is currently the fastest Explore 12 team that anyone can produce, which is a blisteringly fast time. 1 minute 31 seconds. Hey, Cookie Man 420. How you doing? Glad to see you stopping by for the stream. So what I was talking about is that now time to get Diamantina. That's for sure. But the RNG is a pain. Let me tell you, the RNG is a pain. It makes it so much more difficult to acquire these troops. I wish there was no RNG for getting those dragons, but this is what it is. It's RNG. You just got to deal with it until you get the troops. But man, that time is blisteringly fast. I think the Zulgat time was a minute 40 something. Let me check. Yeah, so the Zulgat time was a minute 37. Wow. Minute 37, then he got destroyed by a minute 31. A minute 31. Wow. For an Explore 12 battle. And that is way more consistent than a Zulgat team. Like a Zulgat team, is a glass cannon team. And sometimes it's gonna work really, really well, and sometimes it's gonna suck. You know. So that Diamantina team is amazing. Is that it's always gonna be fast. It's gonna be affected, of course, by how many red gems are on the board, or green gems, I should say, for Leprechaun to cast. But overall, it's still gonna produce much better results than the Zulgat team. I really like that. That the game is actually still moving forward with these changes. Good. So this should be the final battle. We're going to be heading back to Drac Zoom. We're seeking to get about 5,000 trophies today. So this might be a longer stream than usual. That's if I'm able to get the 5,000 trophies. So I'm using up front, as I said before, the Scourge of Honor. Along with this weapon here. It's not going to be important for the weapon. I just put it there as a placeholder. Of course, I'm going to be using King Selinus as a half-mana star troop. And my Leprechaun. This is just so as to level Dervish up, but he can get a lot of trophies because many times Scourge of Honor can get powered up without matching a gem because of that Omen of Nature. It can cascade into getting the troop spell ready, and I just cast it at the start of the battle. So yeah, let's keep it going. All right, just like that. Very good. Very nice. So I'm just going to be running up Explore 5 in Drac Zoom for today. That's going to be the main focus. I might stop for a few and do a few demonstrate a few teams for you guys, because I was working on this Skull Spam Explore 12 team. It's a pretty safe team as well, even though it puts a lot of skulls on the board. Sometimes without getting a 4+ gem match, but it's usually pretty reliable. Very good. So yeah, as you guys check in, I would appreciate it if you guys hit that like button and subscribe if you're not subscribed as yet to the channel. Yeah, but I was really surprised to see that another team took over that. Don't I have the class? Okay, so I don't have my Storm on Dervish. I'm gonna switch that on. I was pretty surprised, as I said before, this morning to hop on speedrun.com and notice that the world record team was no longer what I thought it would be. So that Zulgat team is out of here. It's actually number 3 on the list. And I think as more players submit times for that Diamantina team, they're going to knock it further down on the list. All right, let's go ahead. Very good. But yeah, man, that is interesting to see something like that. All right, there we go. That's what we were mentioning before. Scourge of Honor can get spell ready without matching any gems at all on the board because of his second trait, the Omen of Nature. So hopefully I can get my what site can I look for the records? So it is speedrun.com. 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 All right, let's speedrun.com. So if you go on it as well, I have a time on speedrun.com. Just to let you know, it's not up there. It's way back when when I was just starting to be active with the channel, and I posted a Zulgat team with Shegra. So it's um, I think it is the Crown of Urskaya, along with Zulgat in the second slot, followed by Shegra, followed by Leprechaun. So I think right now it probably is not on the list anymore. Oh, it's still there. It's number 13. Right? It's number 13. I posted this a year ago. It's 2 minutes and 7 seconds. That's the speed of the team I posted. And it's a year old. All right, this team that was posted 6 days ago. That Diamantina team, it is rocketing fast. And I think the second team as well on the list right now is the same Diamantina team, but by a different player. Um, I think that player's name is Sheffield. He has 1 minute and 36 seconds, and he's posting the same team. He posted that 2 days ago. I think he was going for the fastest time. He didn't get it, but you know that's how it is at times. Eventually, you can try again. I think you can get that minute 31 seconds down even further if you're skillful, and if you get a good board. Because I watched the full video, and there are a couple boards that weren't perfect, so he didn't get spell ready his two Diamantinas when he casted his Leprechaun. So I think you can actually do a bit better for that team. Maybe you guys want to try it. If any of you want to try it, let me know if you get the time, and I'll be checking as well to see if you guys got the time. Yeah, so if anyone wants to know what we're doing at the moment, we're seeking to we're hoping to get at least 5,000 trophies for our guild. So we're racking up some Explore 5 in Drac Zoom. There we go. And this should be a pretty effective team. We're getting 2 trophies each battle. You can get more if you do higher levels of Explore, but many times you won't one-shot the enemy troops. And I'm leveling Dervish while I'm doing this, so it's a pretty effective team for getting both things done, at the same time. All right, let's see what we can do here. Let's kill off those enemies there, and let's keep it going. So has anybody else found out any nice teams with the Empress? If you guys have any cool teams that you've put together, definitely put them in the chat. Let me check them out. Maybe I can use a few of them to do a few Explore 12 battles. How did that survive? 1 HP. All right, let's keep it going. Let's run it up. So yeah, 5,000 trophies is the focus right now. Hopefully we can get there. If we don't get there, at least we'll be leveling our Dervish to being completed, pretty soon. I think right now, let me check after I finish this battle how far my Dervish is. Let's go in here. And we are at 83, so we can get there. We're getting 1 class XP each battle here, and we're getting 2 trophies, and we're getting a reasonable amount of gold, so this is actually a really effective team for doing multiple things at once. And it's a bit different as well. Majority of times persons use a team for hunting down a high amount of trophies. They tend to go with a Phoenicia build, but this can be faster than almost any Phoenicia team. Reason being, as I said before, the Scourge of Honor will become spell ready at times without even matching a singular gem or even casting your Leprechaun because of his second trait, the Omen of Nature. So as you can see, it's proccing every single time at the start of the battle. So some battles is going to go faster than a Phoenicia team. I have a one-shot team with the Green Dragon. Yeah, drop it. Let me see what it is. Let's see if I actually tried that one out before. Yeah, if not, I'll still check it out. Very good. So we're just seeking to go as fast as we can. So as you can see, I'm just rushing through every single battle. Hopefully, I don't get anything that can stop the progress of the team um, and slow down each fight. Sometimes there's a singular troop that might survive with like 1 HP or something like that. It's not a one-shot team, LOL. Yeah, let's see it. Whatever you have, let's check it out. At least I'll keep it in mind. Even if I don't try it on the stream right now, I'll definitely try it afterwards. I usually like trying out new teams. In fact, before I came on stream, the entire morning I've been checking out different teams that I could possibly use. You sent it on the PSN chat. Okay, no problem. I'll definitely check it out later on then. Very good. Yep, let's keep this running. I don't know if you guys have ever tried to get like 10,000 trophies in a week. I had one guildmate in which me and him made a wager. I had like a lot of time uh, not doing anything, not working at the time, and it was like, let's see if we can get 10,000 trophies. The first person to get to 10,000 trophies. There was no money or betting involved. Just let's see which one of us can get there first. And let me tell you, I didn't have Phoenicia at the time. I think I was just using a Rowan team or something like that, and he blew me out of the water. Like he got the 10,000 trophies in no time because at that time he was using Phoenicia. His was gold medaled, mine wasn't, I think, and he was doing pretty well. I eventually got to 10,000 trophies, but um, he got there way faster than me, way faster. I think he even passed 10,000. See, my Scourge of Honor got powered up without casting the Leprechaun. That's why I said this team is faster than a Phoenicia team, because there are many battles are going to happen in which Scourge of Honor will get spell ready before casting Leprechaun. Very good. And we're going to be punching through all these battles. I know Phoenicia might be able to do higher levels of Explore, but as you can see, she won't get spell ready without casting Leprechaun. You have to cast Leprechaun in a Phoenicia team, and you don't have to in this Scourge team. Very good. Nice. So yeah, anybody else have any teams they want to share? Any interesting teams, maybe with the new Mythic or any other troop that was added recently? Um, let me know, or anything that I haven't tried before, because I always want to find new teams, new ways of doing things. So if you guys know of anything, let me know. There we go. Scourge is ready. And this can actually occur that Scourge of Honor gets spell ready faster than normal if you are actually using, like, for example, the Doomsayer hero class. Now, the Doomsayer hero class might not be very good for doing higher level of Explore, but doing low level Explore, or I like to call it LLE teams, um, the Doomsayer hero class is actually much quicker than many other hero classes, because it also has that explosion at the start of the battle. So while you have your Scourge, for example, I put on Doomsayer onto this class, it's going to explode 2 gems. One is going to be purple, one is going to be green, and Scourge of Honor can get powered up faster and more frequent than with this team right here. But because I'm leveling Dervish, I'm not going to switch it out for you. But if you guys want to try it out, you can see that it's pretty quick. Let's keep it punching because we want to get these trophies. We're getting 2 each battle, so. Leprechaun, very good. And I should say, even if you're not using Dervish for this class, and you want to use some other class, it works as well. So I think basically all the hero classes can work with this team setup for getting a huge amount of trophies. So you can slap on every class. The only class that I think might slow this down somewhat might be the Stormcaller hero class because of the color conflict of the mana. So Stormcaller hero class is always going to be having that constant yellow storm at the start of battle, at the start of each turn, I should say. So that's the only thing that might slow down this class because of obviously this team, I should say, because obviously the Scourge of Honor does not use yellow mana, but every other class it will work great with. It will be really, really fast with as well. Let's cast our Leprechaun here. Scourge is spell ready. Let's kill him. Yeah, so this is basically what I'm going to be doing for most of the stream. So yeah, if you guys want to just chat it up, let me know what you guys are thinking. Let me know what you guys are having in mind. Let me know what you guys are doing at the moment. Because I'm going to be running it up on trophies this entire stream. Hopefully I get a few gnomes as well. You know, they'll help out. Um, Recently I've been noticing that every single gnome that I've been getting has been dropping a lot of vault keys. So last night I did a few runs with this team after the stream, and I realized that I got a an epic vault key from a gnome. You know, so that's pretty good to pick something like that up while doing Explore 5 actually. I think this team can go higher if you level or if you elite medal your Scourge of Honor to gold. Mine right now is only at bronze. Some of you guys, I remember someone saying yesterday that their Scourge of Honor is gold medaled. If you can medal yours to gold, you might be able to do Explore 6, but mine can only clear Explore 5 constantly or consistently at this moment. All right, let's keep it going. I need to remember as well that I need to stop at times and collect my tribute. But for the most part, I'm going to be running up these teams. And yeah, if you guys haven't done so as yet, I should remind you, if you would like, I would appreciate it if you guys hit that like button and drop a like. It helps YouTube know that, hey, people are liking this. Show it to them more often. Get other persons notified. Share this with other persons that might be looking for Gems of War content on YouTube. And I like that about Scourge of Honor. Look at that. You just got spell ready out of nowhere. And we were at the Mythic boss fight. I didn't even notice. So yeah. I didn't know if everyone heard before what I said earlier on the stream, that there was the world record for Explore 12 has been broken. It's been broken by a player called Spider. He holds the #1 slot right now with a Diamantina team. So it's a double Diamantina with Essentia. So it's Essentia at the top, followed by Diamantina, Leprechaun. That is the team. No hero. Zulgat, along with Scylla, is now at #3 on speedrun.com. So the two top teams in the world, which is the same team essentially, the two players with the #1 and #2 teams, are using double Diamantina, gold medaled. Everything on the team is gold medaled. The Leprechaun, the two Diamantinas, and of course Essentia. I don't know why they gold medaled Essentia. I don't think she needs medaling so as to work on the team, but they did it anyway. And why did this troop survive? Does he have spell damage reduction? Okay, that's the only troop that keeps on surviving sometimes. The Elitian Servitor. I think that's the name of that troop. But yeah, that is currently the standing on speedrun.com. There we go. Scourge of Honor got spell ready without casting my Leprechaun. I love it when that happens. Yeah, so I was blown away by the time. I don't know if anyone else is as ecstatic about the adjustment as I am. The reason why I'm so like excited about it is because that team is way more consistent now. Hey, Sang, how you doing, man? Glad to see you stopping by for the stream. Appreciate it. Oh, there we got a gnome. It's an ingot gnome, but we'll take it. We will still take it. We'll take everything we can get. Ah, see, there we go. We got a vault key. All right. Let me take a little break. Let me take a water break real quick. So we got a vault key. That's exactly what I was talking about. Once you run up a few explore battles, you're going to find it many times where you're going to get a vault key out of nowhere. So yeah. So the main focus, as I said before, of this is just to get as much trophies as possible. And this is a definitely a high trophy team right here. And it is faster. I do explore all day and don't don't get vault keys. You're lucky, Chris. Yeah. Um, Last night it actually happened that I got an epic vault key, right? From I think it was from a soul gnome, right? From doing Explore 5 as well. I was just running through it. I was actually testing out this team right here, and I got an epic vault key. It blew me away. I was like, man, I think I'm gonna just run up some trophies today. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now. Along with that, I'm going to be still, as you can see, I have the Dervish Hero class attached. So I'm going to be leveling that class as well. So it's going to be pretty quick. Hopefully I can get it as close to 100 as possible, if not at 100 for the stream, because it's not going to take a short time to get 5,000 trophies. And that's the aim. I'm going for 5,000 trophies. Excuse me. Yeah, so if any of you might have the Spirit of Honor, you should actually try out this team. Um, for me, it's proven to be. Oh wow, that first troop actually made a mana potion. It made a blue mana potion from getting skull hit. Good, so let's cast this, and nice, we got a kill. Yeah, so all of you checking in, I appreciate it a lot. Commenting as well in the chat. If you haven't done so as yet, definitely hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button as well. It helps us out a lot. And hopefully I don't get hungry today. I had a good-sized breakfast. I used to play with your third troop. I didn't see that comment. Let me back out here. Let me set up my chat because sometimes I don't see it on screen, and it's much better off for me to see it. Chat because sometimes I don't see it on screen. All right, there we go. This is playing back. Let me turn that down. I used to play with when your third troop was added to the game. You meant King Selenus? That's when you used to play? Hey, U7! How you doing, man? Glad to see you stopping by for the stream. Anytime anyone comes by, I'm just going to reiterate, the main focus of this stream is trophies. So I want to get to at least 5,000 trophies before I end the stream today. I'm going to be going as long as possible. So this might be a few hours, probably more than 3. That's going to be the aim for this stream, as well as I'm going to be leveling the Dervish Hero class. And here we go with these multicasting troops. Good. So as long as I can to level the class and, of course, to get as much trophies as possible. When I started off the stream, I had 1,683 trophies. This troop keeps surviving. The Elythian Servitor. I think it's because he has a 25% reduction to spell damage. And there, sometimes he actually kills. I don't know why. It must be some of the traits for one of the troops. They're actually allowing him to survive, buffing him up somewhat. All right, let's match this over. Good. Very good. Cylon, is that how I pronounce it? Cylon, how you doing, man? Good to see you stopping by for the stream. Appreciate it a lot. So U7, I don't know if you and anybody else checked out speedrun.com. So I've been talking about this since I started the stream. Sorry if I'm becoming annoying with it, but German Shepherd Cutie. Did you get the new mythic, brother? Yes, I did. I actually got that that troop, Aquaria. yesterday, and I showed the team with it. It's an okay troop. It's about average. I wouldn't say it's above average. It's just an average troop. But yeah, the world record team tried medaling the first troop to silver. Yes, I don't have the necessary medals at the moment to level him to silver. As you can see, I only have 3 Nisha medals, 1 and new 2 seasons, which is the most I'm going to have. And then I have um, it's about trophies or leveling classes. Yeah. So right now I'm actually doing both at the same time. 2 trophies per battle. Along with that, I'm leveling the Dervish hero class. So it's actually synergizes well um, with this team right here. So Scourge of Honor, I can get this gold medal if I farm Explore 12, but this is good enough for now for doing Explore 5. So Scourge of Honor, I just have this here as a placeholder. Um, King Selenus is actually giving the Scourge of Honor a 50% start, and Leprechaun is the empowered troop for the team. Sometimes though, Scourge of Honor doesn't need cast from Leprechaun. It doesn't need to match any gems. It's just gonna explode that green gem at the start of battle, and sometimes that's gonna cascade into getting the troop spell ready, and I just cast it. That's why I like using Scourge instead of using Phoenicia, because at all times you're gonna need to gamble. Maybe hell nah. Nope. Not gonna do it. I don't have enough souls for that at the moment, so not gonna happen. All right, so let's back out and let's get this pet. I'm gonna get as much pet food as possible, and I think for these battles as well, I'm gonna be getting 2 XP, 2 class XP, along with that a good amount of trophies as well for each battle. So, do I get trophies for pet rescues? Let me see. Yeah, 2 trophies, 2 XP. So pet rescues are really good. So once these pop up while I'm doing Explore 5 in Drag Zoom, I'm going to be switching out and going here while the guild finds these. So yeah, as I was saying before, the current world record team, the Zulgat team with Scylla, is no longer the fastest Explore 12 team in the game. Diamantina, double Diamantina, along with Essentia. Can you imagine that useless dragon half mana star troop is now, hey Clip Bomb, how you doing? Glad to see you stopping by for the stream, man. So yeah, as I was saying, the the Diamantina team, double Diamantina, so it is Essentia, Diamantina, Leprechaun. That is now the fastest Explore 12 team in the game, right? That's the fastest team you can make. It is 1 minute and 31 seconds. It knocked down the Zulgat team. So the Zulgat team is number 3 now. It's the 3rd fastest. It's no longer the fastest team for doing Explore 12, which is a big change, right? So number 1 and number 2 are the Diamantina teams. So if you guys want to go and check it out, it's on speedrun.com. Um, that is where you find the fastest game times or mode times in each game. So the fastest pet rescue team is there as well. It is also held, I think, by the same person. I think his name is Spider. It's a player called Spider. He plays on mobile, and that is the fastest explore and pet rescue player. He uses Diamantina, double Diamantina team on Explore 12 in what's the name of that kingdom? In Stormheim. Double Diamantina in Stormheim. And for the pet rescue, obviously he uses Phoenicia, Magma Dragon, Leprechaun, and of course, what's her name? Mirage Queen for the half mana start. Oh, what is that? Wrong match. That was the wrong match. Where are my gems? There we go. Very good. Hey, Arjonian, how you doing? Glad to see you stopping by. Everyone is checking in. And we're going to be doing a super long stream today. Hopefully I get to 5,000 trophies. Even my first Diamantina is far, far away. Oh wow, yeah, man, mine too. Because RNG is a pain. I haven't been able to get the necessary Dragonite to craft one or even get my last dragon. I only need, yeah, super long. Like this might be more than 3 or 4 hours to be honest, because 5,000 trophies in one sitting is no joke. So it's gonna take some time. I think that was battle number 8. Yeah, there we are. 3 copies, 4 white pet food, 18,000 um, gold, and 71 rubies. Let's see here, and that was. Let me just put it. I got 3. Already mythic. Very good. So yeah, let's head back over. We won't talk about RNG. Why you say that? Why won't we talk about RNG? It's been really bad to you as well. Well, I've been trying a lot. You guys saw me try once on the stream. It didn't work out. So I'm just gonna keep on trying. I haven't grabbed Dragonite in the last couple days because I've been short on gems, and I don't want to leave myself without any gems whatsoever. So I'm just holding off a little bit. Eventually, I'll get back on the bandwagon, on the train, and try and get as much Dragonite as I can. But right now, I'm not getting it. Never had luck in this game. Let me tell you about it. Um, I almost didn't get this mythic. 5,000 trophies in one sitting is some serious grinding. 10 hours maybe. Yeah, so I'm actually using this team right here. It's proven to be a little bit faster than the Phoenicia team. Um, because Scourge of Honor actually gets spell ready without matching a gem or even casting my Leprechaun. Sometimes it gets spell ready off of its second trait, which is the Omen of Nature. So I'm going to be trying to do as much as I can. Whatever comes first, either leveling my class to 100 or getting those trophies. So whatever comes first, I'm going to be sitting here. Food service will might have to happen twice, dude. Yeah. Hopefully, she sees what's happening in the stream. Everybody mentioning food. Wink, wink. You guys can't see me wink, but wink, wink. uh, and let's see if I get some food. All right, let's keep it going. So yeah, I'm actually really excited though. I'm really glad to see that Zul'Gott team get knocked off number 1, because Scylla and Zul'Gott, it can be so inconsistent at times. I don't know if you guys have ever tried to consistently use Scylla, the Scylla Zul'Gott team with Flammifer up top, followed by Zul'Gott, Leprechaun, or Scylla in the first or fourth slot, right? That team is annoying to use for Export 12 because no matter how hard you try to not die at times, you're gonna get skull hit from that bone storm that Scylla has on when she has the Deadly Waters trait. It can be a really really difficult team to consistently use, right? There we go. Very nice, nice. That's what I'm talking about when it comes on to the Scourge of Honor. He can run it up, making the battles go really really fast. Yeah, but I'm really happy to see that team is replaced right now on on speedrun.com. So I'm looking forward to getting Diamantina. I'm sure everybody is actually looking forward to it. But whenever it happens for us. Like, how long has that team? Let me check. On speedrun.com, let me back out of here from my YouTube and let's see. There we go. Very nice. Didn't even cast my Leprechaun. So the Scylla Zul'Gott team has been the world record team. Where did that go? Ooh, so my Scourge didn't get powered up. Do we have anything we can match? Let's match this. Oh, there we go. All right, let's pause this for 1 second and speedrun.com. Okay, let's punch in Gems of War. Let's check here, Gems of War. So if you guys want to see what it looks like, so it's right there, speedrun.com. That's how it is. If it's too bright for you guys to see, that's the website. So my wife is actually asking me what I want to eat. I'm gonna tell her anything. Anything, smiling face. All right. All right. So if you check the world record team, that was a previous world record team, has been there for 2 years, right? It's a minute 37, and it was done on PC, and it's been there for 2 years. Um, and it was annoying to try and copy that time because I'm using a piece. I'm using PlayStation. They're using PC. It's much easier and faster on PC than it is on PlayStation, to be honest. With teams like those, at least in my perspective. But that was an annoying team to play. I don't know if you guys have actually tried out that team before. Let me show you. So if you let's see what's here. Let me switch out my medals real fast for you guys so I can show off exactly what I'm talking about. So the player originally that had the Zul'Gott team, they were using this setup right here, which is, see, I labeled it speedrun. So they have Flammifer up front, followed by Zul'Gott, Scylla, and then Leprechaun, right? This team can be very, very inconsistent. Why? The final trait on Scylla. So the Deadly Waters trait will create a Bone Storm when matching 4 or more gems. Everybody knows this team, so I'm not going to go over it that much. Let's just go right in, and let me show you how it's used. Now, preferably with this team, you don't want to match this. You do not want to match this, because if you match this storm at the bottom is gonna go away. It's gonna be replaced with a Bone Storm, which you do not want that. If you do that, you're gonna find it many times when you cast your Leprechaun, your Zul'Gott will not get spell ready, and your troops are gonna die. So you want to go ahead and cast Leprechaun, just like that, and get Zul'Gott up, and then you want to start killing, just like that. That's how you use this team. But even when you use it like this, it can still prove to be a pain in the ass, right? And you end up losing. So see, the Deadly Waters trait is there. Zul'Gott is still not spell ready. The troops are, look, there. That's what happens at times. See, Zul'Gott missed. Let's match this. We saved ourselves. But many times, a lot of players are not going to be able to do that. Because I'm at a higher stat level, my troops will survive getting skull hit to some extent, but many other players will not. All right, let's see what we can match here. Let's match blue. And there they got their. There, my Zul'Gott is powered up. Let's kill the first troop. That's how you use it. But usually you need a full cascade of gems, so you need to kill 1, 2, 3 after firing off Zul'Gott, and that's how it moves really, really fast. It's quick, but that Diamantina team is quicker and more consistent. Way more consistent. Let's match this over. Let's match yellow. And let's cast Flammifer. See, we didn't get a 4+ gem match. That's what I'm talking about with this team. It's very inconsistent. Let's match this for Zul'Gott. Okay, let's match that. And they're going to match another one. Yeah, I can only survive because my troops are at a higher level. If like someone in the mid game or a little bit late mid game tries this, they're going to get killed really, really quick. Yeah, this is the team that had the first thought, but it's not anymore, which is very good. right, so nothing there. Let's match this. There, Cascading Skulls. Yeah, so I just wanted to showcase to you guys what the team was. Let's back out of here. Let's head back over. Let's switch out the medals. I need my magic to make sure that team works. There we go. Yeah. Let's go all the way down. And let me check what the chat is saying here. If you want to do max trophies per hour, isn't Explore 9 the best level? Yes. So of course, doing Explore 9 would definitely give you way more trophies. But I still want to level my Dervish hero class, and this is much faster um, for doing that along with getting trophies. There we go. We got a gnome. Yeah. So with the Phoenicia team and the Phoenicia team with Magma Dragon and what's her name, Miraji Queen, it would be pretty good to do max trophies with that team. But of course, I wouldn't be getting any class XP, so that's like out of the picture because I really want to max out all my classes. Then I can focus on doing things like that. Let's cast our lep. Excuse me. Let's keep it going. And look at that Scourge, man. Scourge is running it up. He's getting spell ready without casting Leprechaun. That's a big plus right there, let me tell you. Yeah, it's a real relief to get them all maxed. Yes, that is for sure. Getting all your classes maxed is like a burden off your back. You only have to worry about classes that are going to be added into the game, and new classes added to the game are not something that is done regularly. Only when new kingdoms are added is usually when you're going to be getting new classes. So, especially before the new class for Volpatia is added, I really want to get as close to, if not get all classes maxed, so that I can focus on that singular class when it's added in and that new kingdom. Just run that up in a class event, get it maxed out much more than I thought it would feel like. Oh yeah. All right, let's do this. A really lovely team. Maybe use it next vault event. Yeah, definitely go right ahead. I think that's exactly why I started looking out for this team because uh, Scourge of Honor is a really good troop. I think it's actually underrated to some extent because persons tend to want to go for Phoenicia um, right off the bat, and this is actually a really good team, really good team, and it's dealing true damage. So, all right, let's see what's in that mail. Let's see what we got over here. Radic, my man. Sorry, I can't respond to the chat at the moment. He is on the road. Radic. Guildmate gifts. Man, thanks a lot. Let me say a thank you to my guildmate right here. Huh? Yes. Anything. Food is welcome. Like the Scourge as well, I use 2 of them in a non-hero team. Oh yeah. Do you use him with King Selinus as well? Nice. Very good. All right, so I'm putting my order in for food, guys. That's why I see I'm a bit distracted at the moment. So yeah, do you use that Scourge with 2 King Selinus? Taco time sounds good. All right, thank you. All right, so yeah, gonna having some taco time, guys. All right, so let's keep it going. All right, let me just get the chat ready back on my phone so I can see everything. Very good. My usual. Hmm. Thank you. So you're saying you use Thrall with Gobsticker? Let me check. Sorry for the typos. Maybe time to get to bed. Oh yeah. With Thrall Gobsticker, I use it while I'm leveling classes at Explore 9. Oh, that's interesting. All right, let's not get distracted anymore. Let's see how fast we can keep this one going. Hey, Vanderstep, how you doing? Can't you do level 6 one shot? Um, with Phoenicia, yes. With Scourge, no. I have to get him medaled all the way up to gold, I think, to be able to one shot Explore 6. I think at the moment I'm only able to one shot Explore 5 with Scourge of Honor. I tried it last night, I think, and it didn't. With Draculus, you can. Maybe with Draculus I can, but I don't think my Draculus is gold medal. I think he's silver medal. Um, I can check real quick. Let's go in here and let's remove this team. Let's go Draculus at the top, right? Draculus. How many true damage I'm doing? 61. So I don't think this. All right, let's put up an entire. Let's go undeads, undead troops. Let's go for the Ghost Queen. Where is she? Right there. And let's put any. Let's put a Dervish hero. I have to use Dervish because I'm leveling Dervish. I could use any hero class here, or maybe one that benefits Draculus. But I think I'm going to be using. I'm going to be putting Dervish there because I'm leveling Dervish. So. And on this one, I might want to turn off the class storm. Let's do this. Let's put the maze banner there. I think I can put any weapon here, right? Let's go generate a weapon that's not blocking. Let's go tome. Obsidian. Or obsidian. Yep, that works. And let's put this here, that there. And let's go leprechaun. Let's type it in. Leprechaun. And I think this should be it. Let's change this name. Let's just put that there for now. And let's see if this one can actually do. It can. It's doing the same amount of damage as the Scourge team, but it won't get spell ready without casting my Leprechaun. Yeah, it's doing the same amount of damage, but I'd have to cast my Leprechaun every single battle. The one nice thing about the Scourge of Honor, because of his Omen of Nature, um, I don't need to cast my Leprechaun every single time to get him spell ready. Sometimes he's just gonna get spell ready, and I can cast it and kill out the entire enemy team. So yeah, like that. There you go. It's cool. It's a nice team. It works. But I think I still prefer using the Scourge team because of that second trait on the Scourge of Honor. Let's keep it going. That should be ready. There you go. So yeah, hopefully my food comes in time. Matt's Worldwide, how you doing, man? Glad to see you stopping by for the stream. So we're gonna be doing a longer stream than usual today. Hopefully I can get it done in like 4 or 5 hours. If not, I'm gonna keep it going as long as I can. I want to get to 5,000 trophies for this stream. If I don't, hopefully I can get my Dervish Hero class as close as possible to being level to 100, so I can move on to another hero class. Preferably, I would like to do Monk, but I don't have any of the Shantang mythics as of yet. Let's cast our Leprechaun. Scourge is ready to go. Let's kill him out. And I want to mention this as well. If you guys haven't done so as yet, please hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. All right, and yeah, comment in chat. Let me know that you guys have done so, and I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. So earlier and midway in the stream, I was talking about the world record team. I keep on saying it over and over again. Will the New Kingdom end of February finally be a war gear class? So all indications is that yes, it's going to be a war gear kingdom. Um, so you don't use the hero weapon on this team. No. So this is just a placeholder weapon, just in case to use up some of that brown storm from the Dervish hero class. Majority of the times, it's just going to be there as a backup, just in case any of the enemies survive the cast from Scourge of Honor. Then I can swing it at them, knock them out, and keep it moving. But majority of the times, I'm not going to be using it. So yeah, all indications are that the new kingdom, Volpacia, I think that's how you pronounce the name, Volpacia is going to be a war gear kingdom, and hopefully a war gear class. You know, that would be crazy. There's a lot of good war gears in the team. And I should show you guys this. Let's go right inside here. Um, this is one troop in which I want to use my. Where is that troop? Where is she? Um, this troop right here, uh, Empress. I don't have this troop, so let me go to unowned. I don't have this troop yet. As you guys can see, there's a significant amount of troops I still do not own. But um, Wolf Garak is actually going to be pretty good alongside the Empress. Wolf Garrick, as you guys can see, he deals damage to an enemy, right? Boosted by War Gear allies. And if the enemy dies, he will devour a random enemy. So if you are able to put, like, for example, what's the weapon called? Your rope dart in the first slot, and then put this in second slot, followed by a gem destroyer, like, for example, Box Rider or Thrall or whatsoever. You'll be able to put your Wolf Garrick at the bottom of the team where Scourge of Honor is, and then you're going to be able to rip off the armor from that enemy, cast your Empress on your Wolf Garrick. Your Wolf Garrick is spell ready. Then you're going to be able to cast your Wolf Garrick on that troop that you shedded the armor from, and get that kill, and follow up with getting a Devour from a random enemy. You just use this in a kingdom where you can devour any troops, and you'll be able to do a lot of damage with this right here. It's going to be a pretty interesting team when I'm able to get this. Hopefully, when Magrim Woods follows around coming up as another kingdom, I'm able to do that. If not, hopefully I'm able to craft this in a Soul Forge, because I have all the important mythics for the most part. I think the only other like super useful mythic is Aquarius that I don't have. The others are not so useful. So yeah, this I'm going to be getting in a campaign come next week. So yeah, that is something that I just want to mention to you guys, that the Empress is going to be pretty good with Wolf Garrick. Both of them use green mana. Wolf Garrick uses red and purple as well. So you could actually put Thrall up front, or if you want to be safe, you can put Box Rider up front, and he's going to do a lot of work on that team. Now let's go back to our grinding out. Let's check for tribute. Nothing yet. Let's check for. Let's check how much trophies we are so far. So I was at 1,683 trophies. Let's check the roster right here. And now I'm at 1,999 trophies. So it's actually going pretty fast. I don't think the stream has been on that long. And we're at almost 2,000 trophies. 14 persons watching. If you guys haven't done so as yet, as I said before, I would appreciate it if you guys hit that like button and drop a like onto the stream. If you haven't done so as yet, subscribe to the channel. Let's keep it going in Explore 5 in a Drac Zoom. I chose this kingdom because they are not very powerful in this kingdom at this level, so it works out for my Scourge of Honor. Let's keep it going. And I'm feeling so snacky. Let me see if I can get a snack real quick. Ask my wife if she can pass something to me. Baby! Love! I don't think she's here. Alright, let's keep it going. What's Cylon saying here? Wish you all a wonderful night. Go for 6,000 trophies. 6,000, wow. I'm going to be trying for 5,000. Hopefully I get it. If I don't get 5,000, hopefully I get my hero class leveled all the way to 100 or as close to it as possible. But the aim is to get at least 5,000 trophies. But it's not going to be easy. I'm going to be sitting here for some time. Hopefully I can get up and stretch a little bit. And my fingers are going to get tired, but, I'm going to run it up for you guys. Hopefully I get there. All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it punching, guys. So now we're at 1:38 p.m. my time. That's my time right here, which is Alaska time. I don't know what time it is where you guys are at. I think I have only about 2+ hours of daylight left because at this time in the winter it gets dark here pretty early. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. What? I didn't see what Cylon said just there. Greetings to your wife. She will really loves you. She let you sit there for hours at the PC. Yeah. So interestingly, I'm actually playing on PlayStation. Right. So I have the time today. Usually I'm only able to stream for a couple hours or so, but today I have the time. Not doing anything today. So let's see as much as I can do. I spoke to her before doing the stream as well. I'm like, can I stream for this long? And she's like, it's okay. She has things to do as well as she's off from work today, so she's going to be grabbing me food while I stream, and I really appreciate it. She is so kind. All right, let's keep it running up. I think we should actually have passed 2,000 trophies so far. Hopefully I see pets coming in. That's going to assist somewhat in my trophies as well as in my XP for the class. Because the pet rescue battles are going to come with 2 XP each for each battle. I have a total of 8 battles. Hi, Cylon. Have a great night. Take care. Sleep well. All right, let's keep running it up. Running it up. So have you guys been trying out teams with the new Glory Shop troop? Not the Glory Shop troop, but the Journey troop. Secra. I actually tried out one team yesterday, which is with the Doomed Axe, the yellow Doom Skull converting weapon. It's pretty good with that team. I actually have it leveled all the way to 10, tempered all the way to 10. So it actually proved useful with that troop. The enemy didn't get a turret for the most part. Biohazard, how you doing, man? Glad to see you stopping by for the stream. We're trying to get all the way to 5,000 trophies. It isn't going to be easy. I am going to get tired. Hopefully, my wife is going to be sticking by me, giving me some food while I'm running up these trophies, as well as I'm leveling my Dervish hero class to 100. I think I'm 80 something right now. So yeah, that's what the aim of the stream is. And I don't know what you guys' levels are, and if you guys have the Diamantina troop, if you guys actually have that troop, I would appreciate if you guys actually tried out that new world record team. All right, so it is with double Diamantina with Essentia at the top. So you have Essentia, Diamantina, Diamantina, Leprechaun. That is now the speed run world record fastest Explore 12 team in the game. Right now, the Zulgad team has been taken down. It now occupies, I think it is third place right now on speedrun.com. Let me check out something as well. So I think on speedrun.com, the current players, right, the current batch of players with the fastest teams are, let me check here. Let me refresh this. I don't want to slow myself down as well. So you have only one class left except Elementalist. Which class is that? So you don't have Elementalist leveled, right? And what other class? And that's why we keep the backup right there. Very good. So let's keep it going. I don't want to stop while I make this search on Google. Oh, Dervish, so you're leveling the same class as me. Very good. All right, let's keep it going. I'm one-handing this right now. Speedrun.com. Dervish is at 95 and Elementalist is at 96. Oh wow, you're almost there, man. You're almost there. So I'm still far off. When the next vault event? To be honest, I'm not sure. There was supposed to be a vault event this weekend, and we haven't gotten an update as of yet from what's the name of that website again? Terran's World, right? Usually gives us spoilers on the game. So we haven't gotten any information from them. We haven't gotten any information from the devs. So everyone is just in limbo right now, waiting to see when is the next vault event. All right, so let me check this on the speedrun.com. Yeah, leveling all classes does take a toll. It's really hard. You really have to work with the class as well. So sometimes you might be using a particular setup for. So Karma posted update today. So what is the update on James Vest? What is the update on the vault event? So if you guys got an update, let's hear it, because I really want to know. I'm set for a vault event right now. I really need to get some of those new orbs. You know, I haven't gotten any, and we're getting a lot of gnomes. Let's go, baby. New vault event coming as an additional event after what? Let me go back to the chat. I can't see it fully on the PlayStation. It updates the chat weird. Let me update this. See what you're saying here. Let's go back. Let me see what you're saying here. Additional event after the Kingdom Pass. Oh, yeah? After the Kingdom Pass. So when does the Kingdom Pass... When does the Kingdom Pass end? How much time is left on the Kingdom Pass? That's interesting. That's actually good news. I hope that it was earlier, though. That's pretty far off. And did they say it was going to be a vault event or a vault weekend, or let's switch out the team. We got a mimic battle. Let's go for something that we know is going to be. potent. Let's go with this. So did they say it's going to be a week-long vault event, or just a vault weekend event? If it's a week-long vault event, I'm all for it. All right, let's cast Leprechaun. Where is the mana for Thrall? All right, let's match that over. Very good. 26 days odd left on Kingdom Pass. Man, that sucks. All right, let's hit him there. Let's kill him. Very good. So that's the best team for 2 guards. Nothing useful. All right, let's keep it going. Let's head back down to where is that team? Right here. Yeah, so I wish it was a week-long vault event. Now that would be a good compensation for the hammer ban, the ban hammer that actually went down, getting all those players banned. I didn't get banned, but a lot of players got banned, and even my guildmates, several of them, got banned. So we're at 85 on Dervish. Let's keep it going. A lot of players got banned, so I think a week-long vault event would have been good compensation. You know, instead of getting 50 or 200 gems, garbage. Let's cast our Leprechaun. Very good. Let's run it up. Let's run it up. Run it up. Yeah, so I was talking about the speedrun.com times. I'm so excited. I'm actually really glad to see that. Now, but it makes me even more excited to go and get Diamantina. Also, you mentioned Essentia and Diamantina team. How do you spell it? Close to getting Diamantina and what? So you're close to getting Diamantina and craft at least 2, maybe 4 for the LOLs. Wow. Oh, you're rich. You're rich. You're going to craft 4 of them? So the team, the current speedrun.com fastest team in the world is Essentia. So that's, I think it's spelled, let me go to troop. It is Dragons. So let's go to Dragons. It is the half mana start Dragon troop. All right, let me move my head out of the way and just go down here. Here is the troop. This troop right here. Essentia is the half mana start troop for Dragons. So you put this at the top of the team to give the 2 Diamond Tinas a half mana start. They use all the mana, all different colors. So you put Essentia, Diamantina. The Diamantinas have to be gold medaled, I think, because the player that did the team had both troops gold medal. Once you gold medal 1, you gold medal 2. Essentia, yeah. Oh, you got Essentia instead of Essentia. Okay, sorry. I think I pronounced it wrong. So it's Essentia. So yeah, that is the team. Her and Double Diamantina. Stuck in my head. I'm like, can't find it. All right. So yeah, that is the troop right here. This was virtually useless, to be honest, for the most part, because dragons weren't such a big thing. Chairs though, man. Yeah, no problem. Dragons weren't such a big thing when it comes on to giving them a half mana start. It was good to give the hero class a half mana start, and that was the most of it. But yeah, this is one of the most important half mana start troops in the game right now. You half mana start those 2 Diamantinas and you go at it. They were doing it in this kingdom here, which is Stormheim. I don't know why, because this team is this kingdom is actually very durable. I think Giants have the highest durability in the game, but I don't know why they chose here. Let's check it out. Let's see exactly why. But first, let's get our tribute. And I know we're stopping from getting trophies right now. I might not get there, but let's go base rarity here. Let's see. Why did they choose this kingdom? Because this kingdom has troops like Mistralis, which has a reduction to spell damage. right? Why did they choose this kingdom to use? I don't know. But this is the kingdom that they chose to do the export 12 in, and it killed. So it two cast. Cast one Diamantina, cast the other Diamantina. Just like that. Both of them get spell ready when you cast your Leprechaun. You cast one, then you cast the other. And you just keep on doing that for the entire run, and it should get the job done. Okay, so I did get that pet. It's only 14 minutes left on it. Let's head back into Explore 5 in this kingdom. All right, let's keep it going. Hopefully we can get to somewhere. Hopefully we can get close. If not, we'll get it. 5,000 trophies. That's what we're going for. So yeah, Biohazard. If you actually get that team uh, and try it out, let me know. Oh, you always get your tribute. You average about 30 tributes. Wow. It's a vault weekend. If you get banned, it's 200 gems. If not, you get 50 gems. They will also look into what? Let me check here. They will also look at their compensations policy as well and apologize. Okay, yeah, that's reasonable. Um, if they're doing the vault weekend for the banning, that makes sense. I think they have to work out where they can slot it into. If that's the only place they can slot, if that's the only place that they can actually slot in the vault event, we'll take it. It works. Hopefully, what I want them to work on though is a little bit of game testing. Like, I wish that they tested more to make sure that when they added a new feature or a new troop, it doesn't go horribly wrong in ways like this and end up backfiring on the entire community. Because how does Vault event work? Okay, so a Vault event is an event in which um, gnomes occur more often while doing explore or PvP battles. And along with getting more gnomes, you get more chances of finding vault keys from these gnomes. Along with finding vault keys from these gnomes, um, every so often, while you find a certain amount of gnomes, you will get what's called a petty key. So I think after finding 10, and then it goes up to 20 and 30, I think at those intervals, you'll get a certain amount of vault keys for finding a certain amount of gnomes, right? So as you do this, the most important thing to save up on for a vault event is this right here. Let's go down, let's go down, let's go down. And it is these. This is it's called a Nomapalooza. Nomapalooza allows you to get, as you can see, these four different, um, what are they called? What are these called? So these verses are dropped from, yeah. So should I do Nomapaloozas on vault events? Yes. I think exclusively you should hold these for vault events because you get less resources, which means you get less vault keys. You're less likely to get vault keys from gnomes outside of a vault event as you're able to get them during a vault event. Like on average, when you pop a Nomapalooza during a vault event, you're able to get on average, I think, between 12 to 15 keys, all right, from the Nomapalooza. Um, as well as you will have a percentage chance as well of getting between 1 to about 4 or 5 epic vault keys, which is, you know, expensive, right? It's one of the best things to get in the game. It allows you to get a lot more loot and get a lot more orbs. And currently in the game, a lot of the orbs are extremely rare, and the only times you're going to be able to stack up on vault keys, thus stack up on orbs, is during a vault weekend. So you really want to save these up. Right now, as you can see, I have 11. of these currently. I think my total stack of verses, let me go all the way up to inventory right here. And let's go over, go all the way to the back. Yeah, there we go. So currently, as you can see, let me back out of it here. Um, I have the maximum amount of Nomapalooza that I can do is 11. But as you can see, verse 4 is the highest amount here, and verse 1 I'm pretty short on. So once this Vault event comes around, I'm going to be ready. Sorry, excuse me. Um, yeah, I'm going to be ready, and I'm going to try as hard as possible to get my verse 1s much higher. Before, I was short on verse 2, but now it's verse 1, and I can only do 11 Nomapaloozas. So yeah, let me back out of here. Let's get back to grinding out Explore 5 in Drag Zoo. Hopefully I answered your question and didn't make it more confusing for you. All right, so let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. 5,000 trophies is the mark. I think currently I'm at 2,000 plus trophies. I was at 1,683 trophies at the start um, off the stream. Should be way beyond that right now. And yeah, if you guys haven't done so as yet, definitely hit the like button, drop a like onto the stream. I would appreciate it a lot. And comment to let me know that you guys have done so. All right, let's go ahead and kill them out. And if any of you guys have the Double Diamond Tina team, let me know. Try it out. Let me know what you guys think, because once we get that, that's going to be the number one thing for doing Explore 12. It's going to be the number one thing for doing pet rescues. It's going to be the number one thing for doing everything, really. You know, if you want to do PvP, um, one trophy, sometimes even a 2 trophy battle, it's going to be the number one thing to use. It's going to be really powerful. Hopefully I can get it. The Vault event should ensure that I get Diamond Tina. It should ensure it. I think after every single Vault event, any high level or mid level player that have been grinding the Vault event with using a Iron Hawk team or even a Rowan team, you should be able to acquire any um, unowned permanent thing in the Soul Forge. So once it's permanently there in the Soul Forge, after doing a Vault event, you should be able to acquire that. And it's a Vault weekend, so 3 days in which you can grind out Vault keys. Should be able to get it done. When that comes around, though, you guys should definitely put a timestamp on your calendar, because for sure I'm going to be doing a super long, I think maybe an entire day long, maybe 8 or 9 hour stream for that Vault event. So definitely put a timestamp right after the Kingdom Pass ends, that Vault weekend. Check it out. I'm going to be running it up for that Vault event. My fingers are going to be tired as hell, but I'm sure it's going to be good content for you guys to come check it out, sit with me while we blaze through that Vault event. One of the good things too, I'm going to be making sure that I save up all my my Paloozas. I'm not going to be touching any of them. Sometimes I might, you know, if my resources are super low, sometimes I definitely go ahead and rush into using a couple of Paloozas. But for the most part, I tend to hold off from doing that because you get more benefit from it by doing it during a Vault event. Yeah, so handling summons and submerge, I think the players did the team in Stormheim. And let's back out right here and let's check this kingdom. Let me see if it actually has any submerges or resummons. Um, so let's go Stormheim. We're gonna go all the way to S. A lot of resummons. Let's check the troops. This troop is able to resummon using its spell. So it has to be spell ready before it can resummon. If something has resummon on its traits, then it can be a problem. But I don't think this kingdom has much resummons on their traits. Nothing there. Nothing here. Hey Western, how you doing? I've been playing double Drake teams for a while now. They are pretty fast. Drake teams? Double Drake teams are time now. They are pretty fast. Even for mid-level Magic players, also high crisp. Hey, Western, I appreciate you stopping by. All right, so yeah, double Drake teams sounds cool. Um, Let me check here. So yeah, there isn't much resummons. I think this is why they went for this kingdom. There's almost no troop here that has. There's no troop here that has a resummon on its traits. So yeah. So let's answer your question. So the player actually used it in Stormheim, and let me see. Let's go show all. The only troop I don't have here is Jotnar, and he only has the barrier. So this is the only thing that might be a problem because he barriers a random ally on 4 or 5 gem matches. On the mythic battle, you can have an issue with him because he's gonna um, block you from dealing damage with that barrier. But for the most part, you'll be able to one-shot this without having any problem, or two-shot this, I should say, without having any problem. Next vault event, we can guess it changed to arena. Yeah, so it is scheduled for an arena this weekend. It was supposed to be a vault event, which sucks. I would love to have gotten a vault event this weekend. I would definitely have crafted Diamantina, but you know, we're gonna work with it. All right, let's keep it going to get our Scourge ready. And we're running up, hoping to get at least 5,000 trophies from doing Explore 5 in Drag Zoom. We are using our Scourge of Honor team. And let me just make sure that my settings on my TV is correct. I think it might be a bit dark for you guys. And I think this should work. Very good. So yeah, let's keep it going. Brighten things up a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm actually wearing my Hunter x Hunter tee today. Got the drip on, you know. It's okay. Yeah, just brighten it up a little bit. Maybe it's just for me that it's a bit dark, but I think it should come through a bit brighter for you guys. Yeah, maybe the darker setting was actually better. Am I right? I think that darker setting was a bit better. Let me adjust that. It's actually bright. Okay, good, good, good. All right, let's keep it going. Let's run it up. Battle number 2, Drag Zoom, heading for 5,000 trophies. Even though I have been slowing down somewhat, hopefully I don't keep on slowing down. I need to keep the battles going at this speed, which I started off at, so as to reach that total. But obviously, Scourge of Honor is helping me out with his Omen of Nature. And hopefully I get some food soon because I'm feeling hungry. All right, let's cast our Leprechaun. Scourge is ready. Bang. Killing him. So what are you guys having for lunch right now? Because this is going to be my lunch. Um, I heard snack time. Hell yeah, it's snack time. I'm really, really hungry. All right, let's cast our Leprechaun. Very good. I have a case of the munchies. Need to get some food in me. You having chow mein and char char siu char siu for dinner here. Oh, that sounds nice. Is that Chinese food? Am I right? Chinese food sounds good. Sounds really good. You got me really hungry now, Arjonian. All right, let's cast this. Spell ready. Let's kill him. Very good. Chinese noodle soup with barbecue. What? Barbecue pork? Oh man. Ooh la la. Oh, you got me hungry. Now I'm hungry. Now I'm hungry. Yeah, well, Chinese food sounds really good for real. Right now, that would hit different. How often are vault events? So they're randomly scheduled. It's up to the devs really when vault events fall in. Yeah, everything's up to them. But what I mean is that they're randomly scheduled. There's usually a schedule put forth to us on Terran's World. They tend to provide a few spoilers for the game. Um, so they're usually all over the place. Usually every couple months or so, or every like a month and a half. They usually spread out. They usually don't want to stack them too close to each other. What was that? And there we have Lydian Servitor surviving. Why are you surviving? Die. Very good. So yeah, I wish that they would be more often, but I understand why you can be putting vault events too close to each other. Of course, they have to make some money from the game, so you can't be stacking vault events too close. Players would definitely not purchase almost anything in the game if the vault events were too close to each other. They would have too many resources, and that's actually what happened to some extent with the first um, update for the. I think it was a 6.2 update or something like that when they added in Nomapaloozas. When they added in Nomapaloozas, that Tuesday was amazing, right? I wasn't I had enough time, so I had a break, so I could actually play that day. So I was home when the update dropped, right? And I went stupid. Like I got paloozas after paloozas, and I kept on getting verses after verses after verses, and it was amazing. So I got infinite. Like you could get infinite resources. Like the current setup of what you see now in a what the hell is this, man? What you see now for Nomapalooza and the current loot that you get is really nerfed. I don't know if any of you guys don't know that. All right, saying have a good one. Take care. See you later. We'll still be here. I'm still gonna be grinding through Explore 5. So if any of you guys weren't playing the game during that time, that was a big time for Gems of War. Like you could infinitely get souls and glory and gems and diamonds. Like my diamonds went from like 1,000 to 4,000 within um a couple Nomapaloozas. So I popped a Nomapalooza, got back are even more verses than what I had before, and I just kept on doing it. I popped one Nomapalooza, right? And got like 100,000 glory. Just like in one Nomapalooza. Or like it was stupid. I got 100,000 glory, um, 200,000 souls just in one Nomapalooza. I got um 4,000 diamonds and a multitude of different resources just by doing one Nomapalooza. It was stupid. It was the most overpowered thing in the game. I think it was a 6.2 update when they dropped Paloozas, but man, it was something else. And afterwards, they nerfed it, um, and then think they nerfed it again. All right, so they nerfed it twice to get it to where it is right now. All right, so it is something. All right, so I'm still hungry here. I'm getting mad hungry now. Let me find out how far my food is. Let me find out. All right, let's push it. Very good. Let's run it up. Let's run it up. Hopefully we get a pet soon so we can hop out and do a couple pet rescues. It will be the same as doing Explore, just I'm just going to switch the team to my Phoenicia team with Magma Dragon, and of course I'm still leveling Dervish, so I have the Obsidian Labram up front and Leprechaun at the back of the team. This should be spell ready. Very good. Yeah, they nerfed it really hard, Biohazard. A lot of players were smashing through that. I remember seeing one player post it to the Facebook page for Gems of War, one of the Facebook groups, I should say. Yeah, would be as rewards getting diminishing returns. Yeah, that's for sure. So it was crazy. Like players were running it up. I saw players with like after that update, there were players with mountains of resources. There are some players even to this day they don't need to do a vault event after doing that singular event because unlike me, I think at that time I didn't have a double Ionok team. I had only a singular. Um, are there special Alaskan local dishes? Yes, they're native dishes, but I haven't tried many to be honest. My wife is Asian. In fact, just to let you know, she's Filipina. So I try a lot of Filipina dishes, and a lot of them are delicious. Um, as a result, I've been putting on some weight. But yeah, so they are native Alaskan dishes. They're usually native Alaskans. Um, those are native Indians that have their dishes. I haven't tried many of those, but I have tried a lot of Asian dishes, a lot of Asian foods. Yeah, let's run it up. Let's keep it going. Heading for 5,000 trophies, guys. If you guys haven't done so as yet, hit that like button on the stream. Appreciate it a lot. There's Scourge. Omen of Nature, baby. Omen of Nature. Spell ready. Let's keep it going. And I think any other AoE troop that is added to the Cinemirage Kingdom that has this trait is going to be similarly powerful like the Scourge of Honor. Hopefully they add in something soon. I think that kingdom only has 2 mythics. Um, I'm not sure what the other... what? You didn't get spell ready? Wow. I don't know what the other campaign is going to be for, or which kingdom it's going to be for. Hopefully it's some kingdom that doesn't have a lot of mythics. So I think Cinemirage only has 2 mythics. We need to get another one. Let's run it up. Let's stretch a little bit. Man. Oh, so he stole our magic. Let's kill him. And let's kill that one with the skull. Very good. So you get all your resources from collecting tribute. Yeah, that's the best way. Um, that's the best way to get your resources. Do you have a favorite couple of Filipino dishes? Yes. So one of my favorites. Let me see if I remember the names. I don't want to butcher the names on stream. Um, one of my favorites is sinigang. Sinigang. It is a brothy dish. I tend to prefer that, and the other one is called nilaga. Uh, that's one of the Filipino dishes that I tend to. Those are 2 of them that I tend to prefer the most. So sinigang and nilaga. That's the name of the dishes. They're both brothy meals. so like soups, and you have them with rice preferably. You can have them with other fried food as well. There she is saying, "Good job." I didn't want to butcher the name, so I tried my best. All right, let's match this. Except the Orbs of Glory yesterday, I cracked open some vault keys, got one each, and saw one of your videos about the new. One of my videos about the new what? Let's see. One of my videos about the new. One of your videos about the new Journey Troop, and then use my Orbs of Glory on Weaver. Oh wow, nice. Oh, so did you got your Weaver gold medal? That's dope. That's super dope. Nilaga and Sinigang are correct. Yes, they are. Very good. Yeah, so those are my two favorites. There's another one that I like somewhat, but I can't remember the name of it right now, and the pronunciation is going to elude me. Yeah, but man, gold medaling your Weaver, that's big. I need to do that to mine as well, but I don't have the orbs yet. That's why I'm. Hey, Tyrion! Hey, there is the rich guy right there. That guy got all the resources. Hey, Tyrion, have you seen, right? Is the gold medal Phoenicia. Yeah, I gold medal my Phoenicia by using Nisha medals. Um, I think I need to gold medal my I just work here. Oh yeah, yeah, right. That's the rich kid right there, man. He has all the resources? Okay, so Tyrion, there is a new world record Explore 12 team on speedrun.com, right? It is Essentia with Diamantina, and Leprechaun at the back of the team. That is now the current world record Explore 12 speedrun.com team. I don't know if you are able to test it out and see. The player had both his, Diamantina's gold medal. Phoenicia, Diamantina, and Scourge are first for you. Should gold medal. Yes, for sure. Those are the number one troops to gold medal. I'm gonna be working on gold medaling Scourge pretty soon, but I really want to make sure that I level up my classes. So while doing trophies right now, I'm heading for 5,000 trophies. I think I should be 2,000 plus at the moment. I want to get 5,000 trophies in one sitting, so I'm going to be doing it right here. Yeah, I'm playing on console. The player that got the speedrun.com time, I don't know if that's what you're asking about. Game update on PC, people don't know about. What? So there's an update right now? Wow, so there's an update. I need 120 Diamond Knight for second Diamantina. I spent 600 gems, but I refuse. You could spend 600 gems, but you refuse. So there is an update for the game currently. Okay, so is it an update for removing the is it an update for removing the holiday stuff, or is it an update for something else? In Delve, do we do first the lower multipliers or the least chance for chest update? So I think when you're doing delves, you do them in rarity in multiplier order. So you do the highest to the lowest to increase your chance of multiplying, upgrading your chest. So I think that's the pattern. If I'm wrong, somebody please explain it. Okay, so there is an update for the game. Let me find out. If I update the game right now, will it kick me off the stream? I don't think it should, right? Right? Should it kick me off the stream if I update the game right now? Can you guys tell me? Will it kick me off the stream if I update the game right now? Doubt it. All right, let's see, and it's just restarting. Okay, so let me check for. Oh, so it is paused. So I think it might. Okay, so I think I might have to hop out this. Oh man. Okay, so let me back out here. Check for update.